Greetings. My name is Diana Rendon and this is my 4 lesson plan for Pasantías Preprofesionales 1. In this video, I will explain how I would approach a 30-minute class with first graders that have a basic level of English proficiency. In previous videos, I spoke about predictable routines and being aware of the student's schedule, along with having alternative activities planned. These strategies are beyond important with such young learners as the ones in my example. Third graders are full of energy, get distracted easily, and their attention span is really short. So, didactic games that allow body movement are going to be key in helping me manage this classroom. Today's topic is what time is it, please? To keep up with predictable routines, I'll greet the students and then move on to the anticipatory set, which consists of a song, a link for the song in the description below. The song is called Let's Get Fit, Count to 100. This song requires the students to follow a series of exercises while they count to 100. The exercise can be performed in the classroom and don't require too much space. The song/didactic game is great for energizing bored students and allows restless students to let go of their excess energy. This anticipatory set has the added bonus of reviewing the numbers, which we'll touch upon in a lesson that talks about time and schedules. Following the anticipatory set, I'll explain the lesson's objectives while also producing the day's realia, which is a big clock. With the clock in hand, I'll explain what each number represents and what each hand of the clock does. In Ecuador, students are required to learn addition by the second year, so multiples of 5 shouldn't be beyond the student's capacity. The target language will be used through this lesson, through this part of the lesson, with great focus on oral skills, and grammar will be introduced inductively, which means I use the direct method for this part of the lesson. One of the functions of the clock, once the functions of the clock have been explained, I'll write down various hours on the board, then ask students to reproduce the hour on the regalia, on the clock. After a few rounds of this, I'll set the clock to 6 o'clock and elicit the activity the students perform at that time of the day, which is getting up. Following this, I'll help the students associate different times of the day to different activities that they perform daily. The communicative approach is used during this part of the class. Now, the communicative approach seeks to help a student communicate in realistic situations they might encounter in their daily lives, which makes a lesson about daily routines and telling the time perfect for this method. Now, if the students aren't responding well to the previous activity, the alternative is to use dice to guide the class into a didactic game. The dice is thrown and a random time is set, after which a volunteer must set the time in the realia, the clock, and tell the class what they usually do at that time of the day. Next, using the song What Time Is It Please, included in the book Starship English A1.1, I'll help the students review what was learned during the lesson. Chants and songs are a fun way to help students engage with the class and keep them motivated. Not to mention that singing songs helps reduce students' stress and promotes creativity in the classroom. And that is all for today's lesson. Only one more to go. Thank you for watching.